Hello, one and all, and welcome back to this wonderful Let's Play of Twilight Princess where I cannot get stuff working. Lovely. Just had a bit of a pain in the rear trying to get this thing to even work. My laptop was running real slow. Oh, hey. If I can remember what button that was. There we go. Look, the first use for that. Again, if I can remember buttons. There we go. Sorry. It's been a month since I have uploaded last. Just a bunch of stuff. I've been pretty busy last couple weekends. Two of those, I was actually recording a different game for a couple videos I had planned, that I still plan on doing, just haven't, I don't have all of the footage I need yet. I got one more game to do, and then I am pretty set, I think. At least as set as I'm going to be. But let me tell you that is one of the last times that I will probably do GameCube games, or games that require anything less than an HDMI cord, because that was a pain. Just the setup in general, and okay, it's not this one. I think there's one on the other side or something. Okay, does my Wii U have drift or something? Because this is just making me angry. You're supposed to be able to get up there. I don't know what game controls I am used to, but this is not it. Are we supposed to come back here? Am I supposed to do the desert one first? Because I could have sworn this was first. I don't think I even have the bug net from Agatha yet. In fact, I don't think I've even met Agatha. I think that's just how optional she is, apparently. Hey, what am I supposed to do? Let's ask Minna. I guess I go back to Castletown. You gotta be kidding me. What is... I kind of forget what those are. That top corner there. There we go. Yep. Right there. That's where the next wolf thing is. So, I believe that is south of Hyrule Castle. So let's go there. Probably don't need to do that, but I will. But anyway, what I was recording was Luigi's Mansion, and at first everything was okay, but then it just started to not want to work at all. Oh, great. The video was cutting out, and it was just a headache. I couldn't... You know how, like, you know, you wiggle it, and it'll... wiggle the cords, and it'll work. It like, it was just kind of randomly just turning off. Like, I'd be in the middle of, you know, capturing ghosts, and it would just cut off. I guess I should probably read that, eh? What? Okay, so finally finished new products on a new type of boomer. These can be used in water. I think I already have read that one. Smalls, there are some folks I want you to meet. Okay, yep. Open for business. Landry Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Isa and Henya's playground for grown-ups. You'll find both immediately down. I don't remember where that is. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's do this first. Worry about heart pieces and extra stuff later. But yeah, I'd just be in the middle of capturing Ghost and it would just cut out and it was annoying. So I might not do games that require, you know, I can't think of them at the moment. Composite cables. There we go. Because that's too much of a pain. Okay, well, whatever. Believe some of these places you can actually enter. Huh, interesting. Fortune telling, Lucky Charms. Wow, I don't think I've ever run into this NPC in real life before. Sure. Sure. Shape of love you haven't even recognized. Speak fates. I need an adult. Oh, yep. He's my true love, isn't he? Oh, yeah, you basically... Oh, okay, so apparently she'll tell you... She'll give you hints where... heart pieces and stuff are. At least that's what I took away from that. And this, I believe, is Agatha's lair. It is a lair, not a castle, it's a lair. Because she's creepy, and everything creepy needs a lair. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. What? Wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. What? I don't know what part of me says I like bugs, but okay. Are you gonna give me... How do you catch them? Are you supposed to just catch them in a bottle? I guess you could do that, or you give me the net, and then that makes just much more sense. I guess I haven't really tried catching them in a bottle, mostly because I only have one bottle, and right now it has red potion, so well, I know where Agatha's is now, so yeah, I legit have run into that place before, but I don't think I've ever actually done that. Here is a kind of like a obstacle course or something. It's okay. I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know if you can actually make anything off of it, but if you give this guy enough rupees, he will Somebody will drop a heart piece. Give me a second here. I know I said I'd do this later, but might as well. Get some of these rupees off my back anyway. Is it 2,000 or is it just like... I don't remember, honestly. Because I thought it was straight up just 500. Okay. Cool. Well, anyway. Yes, I do believe that he doth give you a heart piece. But unfortunately, I'm out of hearts right now, so I say let's go learn the next thingamajig. Cool. I don't know what he just said. I don't really care. Oh, sorry. There we go. Yeah, right there. Okay, so he's supposed to be over here somewhere. There he is. I don't know if you could see him past the trees. Ooh. Look at that. Golden bug. I don't know if you just saw it flashing, but I did. Okay, there is a way to actually get that. How do you... I forget. There is a way to get that. I've seen people get that. In fact, I've had to look it up before, but... I think it has something to do with an item you get later. If I had to guess. I don't remember, guys, okay? I don't get paid to remember. I don't even get paid to play this. And that's fine. Because I actually kind of like, you know, playing video games. It's, you know, something I do. Quite a lot of, actually. Hey, look! Okay. That's weird. Yo, that's a little weird. Okay, that definitely requires the double hook shot that you get later. Mostly I just want to run into this guy. Unfortunately, after like this one, I believe you have to look for all of them, which is kind of a pain. We meet again. Next is the greatest of the hidden skills I've taught you at this point. It may test the limits of your endurance. I do wish to master it. Before we begin, I must test back slice. I kind of forget how to do that one. Was that it? Yeah. Helm splitter. It's impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, but then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. Yeah, I remember learning this one too. I don't remember meeting him here, but I remember learning this one. There we go. Oh, was I supposed to do a combo? There we go. I was supposed to do a combo. Yep, press A right after shield attack. Fourth hidden skill has been passed on. Awesome. Three hidden skills. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the next time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Cool. Cool. I don't remember if I've said this. I feel like I did about Star Wars D&D. I know I think I brought up the Zelda one that I thought about doing, but then like a whole bunch of people I've talked to on a daily basis have said that yeah, they'd be more interested in a Star Wars one. So my little brother is actually working on the Zelda one a bit more, but like he's trying to make it like an actual setting, so like a little bit more of an actual Dungeons and Dragon campaign, I think, or something like that, or like a module. Whereas I'm just like, at first I was like, okay, this is gonna be my Star Wars, you know, this is how I would write the sequel. But now I'm just like, you know what? Let's just have fun. I don't care if everybody has spells and stuff. I'd rather it just be fun than anything else, you know. That's what I thought. Come on. I was actually gonna talk to that Goron. He looks like he's pretty angry about something. Hey, you are human, yes. Other Gorons told me about you, brother. Take a look at these rocks. Amazing. There's landslide or something. What are you doing out here anyways, brother? Are you trying to pass through here? Okay. Okay. I feel like you're supposed to go to Death Mountain and then bring him back some before it like gets cool or something. And like you have like 5 minutes or so to do so. Okay, well that's kind of a pain. I kind of forgot that the only actual way to... Sorry, I'm going between focusing and trying to talk, and it's not working. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. And then that happens, you know? And it's just like, why? Why, brain? Why must you be like this? I don't remember what I was saying, so never mind. Probably wasn't that important. Okay. Is this important? Who knows? I bet you there's something up there. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to do the Star Wars campaign and stuff. I definitely hope that um, you know, my my friends and stuff enjoy it too. Still have no idea when I'm going to do that though, because you know, I gotta. Pretty much we've all agreed that if that's going to happen, we'd have to like keep it on like a regular basis type thing. And yeah, that's going to be the hard part. Walking across this thing, opening a treasure chest box. Huh. Okay. That was almost worth it. I'm serious. There's that one. I wish that you can mark the map with stuff. To be like, okay, I need to come back later. And have different symbols and stuff to remind you so that, you know, you're a lot more like, okay, so I remember I need this. Or like I know from this symbol that I need this item. You know what I mean? I just feel like that'd be a little helpful because this game, you know, does tend to be kind of big. Western Gate, this is the way out of Hyrule Field. Yeah, I know. I need to go do that Hyrule Spring thing. And I seem to remember that back at, what was it? Lake Hylia or whatever. What are you doing? Okay. Back at Lake Hylia, there's that one rock that I still haven't howled at yet. Hi, Small. Oh, I'm Smalls. Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey, everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Smalls. You remember what I told you before? Those are the friends I mentioned. The ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but he's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's gone to check it out. Okay. He's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take time to talk with him, okay? Well, you've come all the way here, so why don't you just relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk with these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Cool. Don't look like it. Hello there, you must be Smalls, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Talma told me all about you. Oh, all about all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skill. Did they chisel his face out more? That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Please. Yeah, if you See, playing this on a CRT, it's actually really hard to tell who that is. But playing this in HD, it's like, yep. So, I have a confession to make. I forgot Ashy here was a character. Arts of War as though I was his son. Cool. Sorry, give me a second. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimens, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've seen before. I don't know much yet, but things happen there. And happen no... What? I don't know how much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Okay. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Anyway, I forgot that she was a character, so when, like, the Twilight Princess manga was catching up to that place, to basically Snowhead Peak and this part of the game, I totally thought that the manga came up with that character themselves. She is one of those not much going on there characters. Definitely not Zelda's, most standout, shall we say. Okay, so I don't know if you got the clue, but we are supposed to go to the Eastern Desert or whatever. But first, I actually have to get out of town for this. Anyway, yeah, I have to get out of town for that. What are those? I legit think that those are all the mini games around here. I don't know what else they'd be. I mean, those two would probably be part of the same one or whatever. Not a clue. Anyway. Oh, L, not R. That's Zora's Domain. I'm looking for Death Mountain. I think that's down here. Or is that over here? Elden, yeah, that would be over here. Kakariko doesn't have... Yet, I don't remember. I don't remember what hot springs you technically need to go to. I think it's the one on Death Mountain. And I think that this is one of those you can't teleport to cheat either. I think you literally just have to walk all the way back to Hyrule Castle. So sorry that this is probably not going to be... You just kind of have to get out of the way so that nobody sees you. Come on. So, like, if you come, like, right here, I'm sure, yeah. I kind of wish they just let you do it wherever. Like, I get it story-wise, I get it setting-wise. Still kind of not the most convenient thing, you know? Huh. Okay. Well, that's weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Oh, yeah, that's how you get up there. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, at some point you just kind of get the ability to be like, hey, can you hoist me up? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. It's kind of funny. if you think about it. Sorry. Just come all the way around, go to the hot springs. I feel like you're able to buy. No, apparently not. No, I don't want another shield. I feel like one of these guys is supposed to give you the mission. I might just have to swallow my pride and just kind of get... Okay. I could be wrong, but you might be able to teleport now. Huh. Oops. Dang it. Ugh. This whole one bottle thing sucks. I'm just gonna try this, because I feel like if nobody's actually going to give you the side quest, then you can then just teleport to him. I don't see why not. Ugh. I don't know if the game even tells you when it cools down or not. And I could be thinking about the hot spring in Kakariko Village, but you know, I don't know why they wouldn't have that particular side mission start at, you know, Goron Village. Don't make sense to me that they wouldn't do that. So, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know how to do Agatha's bug side quest, because I thought you got a net of some kind, but if you just get bottles, I might just be kind of, you know, screwed on that. At least until I'm able to figure out how to get more bottles, because I am not going to lie, I don't remember how to get any of them. I don't think I ever got more than one before. If I did, it wasn't from Agatha. There we go. Let's see if it's still warm. Should be, but I don't know. It's cold. Yep. So then how do you get it here? Oi. So the best course of action is probably enter through is that? East? Enter through... Basically, walk all the way down, enter through East Hyrule. But that takes longer than teleporting, so I don't understand why these games don't just let you teleport to do that. Anyway... Trying to figure out where to go. I kind of remember that. Oh yeah, that's right. I think. Well, either way, I feel like there was something at Lake Hylia I needed to do, so... Probably that stone, eh? Where? Right there, literally. It teleported me right next to it. Awesome. Right up here. What is going on with this game right now? You guys see it too, right? So, like, foggy. I know I've seen what this cave is. Okay, it's that Lost Woods like cave. That's right. See, that's what I thought it was, but I didn't know for sure. So that means I might have done this one already. We'll see. What was that? This is just the loveliest sound ever. There we go. There we go. Now we getting somewhere. And you see that right there, the Colosseum? Spoiler alert, where you need to go next. Actually, come think about it, this entire place tells you where you need to go. The different places. Interesting. Don't think I've ever noticed that before. I actually have no idea what song this is supposed to be. Is that how much they bastardized it? No, I'm just kidding. Probably not. I probably just don't remember what Zelda game that actually is from. I assume from Ocarina of Time, but like even then, the only two that I'm not super familiar with is Nocturne of Shadow and Prelude of Light or whatever that is. Okay, so we meet him in the desert next. Good to know. Interesting, because that's where we're going next. So, cool stuff, yo. Oh, jeez. What? Plum. Sure. All about popping balloons as you move toward the goal. It's okay. Watermelon 1, orange 2, strawberry 10. If you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double points, but only up to 10 times. If you hit a wall and fall off, then you get no points. That's right, 0 points for you. Press V from... Okay. Okay. Is that a mini game only for the wolf? Or does Plum also speak to... It's a mini game for the wolf. That is interesting. I didn't know that. Partly 10 rupees. What do you say, bud? Okay. What is this? It might just take me back up to the top, in which case I'll just fly back down. Hate to waste your guys' time like that, but I literally am just trying to... Yeah, it's just going to take me back up there. Are you kidding me? Oi. I don't need literally... There it is. Couldn't find the ladder for some reason. Ugh. I don't want to do that. It's just... Unfortunately, this is actually the best way to get down there, though. Trying to walk here. There we go. I believe I already did all this, so I really don't care that much. Dang it. Ugh. I didn't really need to go up there, but... Huh, I wonder... I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Or something. I remember you're supposed to get to desert, but I don't remember how. I might end up... I don't want to, but I might end up just saying screw it and recording 2 parts tonight so that I actually get something done in this game. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Like, I was holding the same direction, but he just kept walking the same way. So I was like, wait a second, that's not what I want you to do. I'll usually just hold up and then just kind of steer him with the other stick. I know that's not, like, the best way to do that, but, like... It's just kind of how I've controlled third-person games like this. There we go. Master Smells, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I am Aru. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate. No? Or am I mistaken? I actually have no idea what's going on in the desert. You do know, don't you, Smalls? No, I don't. Prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced there to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now the prison is condemned and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. The desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. Okay, interesting. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Smalls, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Yes. Ah, is that so? Well, then let good Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts. Give him this. Okay. Sorry. I wrote this to Fire to Lake Hylia. Okay. Okay. So yeah, basically, I just jumped the gun a little bit. I had the right idea. Because I remember that dude had a cannon, and I was like, okay. He sent... I know that... I remembered specifically he was the one who sent you to Gerudo, the desert. I don't think it's supposed to be Gerudo, but it's definitely a desert. Not a dessert. Desert. Anyway. And before I go, I actually want to do the mini game. I want to see what I can do with it. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. That specific patch of grass had the giant thing come pick you up. I kind of forgot about that. Ripley? No, I'm kidding. Obviously, it's not Ripley. It's a pterodactyl. In Zelda. Don't ask how that works. Eh? Oh. Well, I think I just messed up my run already. Something about 10,000 points or something? I don't know. Oh, come on. I wonder if that 10,000 point goal is like an actual thing, or if that's just crap, you know? Come on! Quit fighting with me! God, these controls are like fighting with me, I swear. It's stupid. Six. I seriously wonder how many points you are able to get. I assume that to get the heart piece, you have to get all the strawberry ones. I might have to look up on how to actually do that, and then practice it like 5 times, because, oh my word, that's so dumb. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay, that one's already done. I am behind her house. There's no one who's going to see me. Come. Stupid. There we go. I don't... See, that was more in her sights than being behind her house, but okay. You know, come to think about it, I love how I've set out to do like 3 things and I haven't accomplished any of them. I want to know what that does. If there's anything under there. Okay, there's actually quite a bit of rupees. I'll do that. I mostly want to. Okay. I don't know. Feel like there was another mini game tied to her or something. Yeah, I don't see really anything under the water. I guess I could just try to teleport back or something. I might as well do that, and then... Oh my word. So dumb. Yeah, let's not have a problem with warping. I have no idea, dude. I feel like this game just gave me a bunch of stuff to do. And one issue that I know that I have is that I don't know what will actually give you heart pieces and what won't. Because that's the fun thing about some 3D Zelda games, is that they don't tell you what actually gives you a heart piece and what does not. There is, however, one of those. I guess I could do some of those. Okay, so out of all of Hyrule, I only have 2 of 19 of those, apparently. Ugh. Or is that 20 in this area? Yeah, because I feel like there's like 60 Poes. So there must be like 20 of these in this area. Let me try to confirm my suspicions. Yeah. So there's 20 literally just in this area alone. Okay. Interesting. Cool. I am not really planning on bothering. Oh, right over there. Yeah. Okay, sure. Because I see the Poe, I'm going to just go do that one, I guess. Makes most sense to me. I see, just because I see it right now. And this episode is about probably going to end here soon. I just want to apologize that I haven't. Oh, hey, look, there's another one up there. So I think I'll call it a part after I get these two pie. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I feel like there's a way to get up there to the second level at least. Because if not, that's pretty crappy design to make you go all the way back up there. And that's exactly what it's going to make you do. So whatever, I'm just going to go get that one. And then focus on the others. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Guess I could go get that one too. Accomplishments. This Let's Play is going to take forever if I do everything, but you know, why not? Are you serious? That's not what I wanted to do! Stupid! Yeah, cool. My God, I can't believe he just did that. Like, on one hand, I'm just, like... On one hand, I want to complete this game at least as much as I can. You know, mostly just get all the heart pieces. But, on the other hand, I'm just worried that a lot of these parts are just going to be boring and me just kind of exploring because I don't know actually how to complete this game. And to me, it's like half the fun in the game is figuring that part out, I guess. At least sometimes, especially when it's like well designed. Because, you know, Link's Awakening, I can get all the heart pieces in that and complete that. There we go. Thank you. And I can complete that game pretty easily. Because it's well designed and it's easy to figure out. But like 3D Zeldas tend to just be like, yeah, you know, after so long you can do this one, or after so long you can now do this one, this mini game. And it's just like why can't they just be available right out the gate? You know, it would just make it a heck of a lot easier if all of the mini games were just there right off the gate, and then, you know, if it requires an item, they supplement that item. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it doesn't make sense to have a player go back to the same places 5 times to complete to complete this thing. You know what I mean? There we go. Got another one. And then I'm gonna go for that third one, and then I think, yeah, I'm gonna warp up there. No, I'm not, because the next warp point is too far away. God. I think I'm a bit spoiled by Breath of the Wild. I'm not gonna lie, because that game, you were able to teleport pretty close together, so that no place was really that big of a pain to get to. Whereas, like, the closest place to here is Hyrule Castletown. Granted, it is the same side, that it would probably just be a matter of walking right there. But it's still far enough away that it's like, it's just... it's just slightly more convenient to spend the 20 rupees to not have to walk all that way. Sorry, I can't tell. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little under the weather. And I just ended up with like this really dry throat earlier. That's why I was coughing so much. Well, hour mark is about up, but it shouldn't take me more than 5 minutes to get here, to get that last Poe anyway. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Hopefully I can start recording on a regular basis. I don't see why that would be a problem anymore. Yeah, just waste my rupees. I don't even think you make your rupees back when you do this, so, you know, that's great. Oh no! I hope these Poes are also in the light as well, because that would be super crappy. Crap, I lost the platform, and I'm gonna lose it if I don't. And come on, nope, too low. And that is what I literally freaking hate about this. And I didn't even make the rupees back, so that's just flippin' amazing, isn't it? Come on. That was my fault, kind of. I think there's this comment I read on YouTube that I feel like is totally accurate. And it's like, the one thing that literally holds Zelda games back is that old sort of game design where you have to do stupid crap like that to try again. And it's like super inconsistent with it, because like that bird basically was like, hey, do you want to try again? You know what I mean? Whereas this one, it'd just be much better if this game also asked you if you wanted to try again when you failed. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about the... I might have to try and go up there too. There we go. And now I'm gonna have to like ease down, because one... And it's gone. You have... Okay, so can we agree that this is not good game design right here? Because first off, I can't just climb back up here. No, that would make this way too convenient. I mean, like, I know that's technically cheating, get to the first one, but I feel like that this game could accommodate that, especially since there's a flipping Poe right here. But, of course, now I have to wait till nighttime. And there's no Song of Sun. Like, this would have been the perfect time to have, like, you know, the Song of Sun, to be able to do a mission like this. But no. I'm sorry, I'm complaining a lot. But it's like, now I'm literally just gonna have to wait for this Poe to appear. So, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pee. I'm going to let the game wait till nighttime, and I'm going to speed it up in post so that we can get this over with. Anyway, so, yeah. That is awful game design right there. And Zelda games literally only suck on occasion because it pulls stuff like that, where it's like, you know, you have to wait. I think that was literally like 7 minutes to, you know, do that. That's literally basically an entire you know, back in old YouTube days, that's almost an entire video right there, you know what I mean? Ridiculous. So anyway, I don't want this part to drag on more than it already really has. My apologies that I didn't really accomplish anything. I mean, I kind of did. I did get a couple Poes. I got a new skill, showed you around Hyrule Castle, and I am now able to access the desert, but I don't really know if I want to yet. So, you know, when I do the next part, I will probably end up kind of doing more of the same of this, because, like, I do kind of want to do some of the side quests, you know, and I think that there's a Poe up there. I don't know if you see it. I don't know if you're watching on your phone or your laptop. It's probably harder to see on your phone, but there is another Poe right there. And I will get it next time. Until then, this has been Axel Myth, and I will see you all later.